Right, welcome to this review for the new Horus Heresy Burning of Prospero set that Games Workshop have produced. I haven't even opened mine yet, it's just come through the post, but looks very, very nice indeed. So in this video we're going to open it up, take a look at all the miniatures and the contents of what you get inside. Exciting times really, the Games Workshop now, not just Forge World, but Games Workshop really getting into 30k as well. I've heard, I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that 30k is outselling Age of Sigmar. I don't know if that's true or not, but I can understand the popularity of 30k. A lot of people have been asking for it for a long, long time. Loads of history that we've heard about over the years, but now it's the possibility to play games in the 31st millennium. So great stuff. They've done other box sets here, but this is the new one. It does look very nice indeed. It's thick card sides here. It's not a thin one. It's a nice set. So it's enclosed. It's just an actual game. It's a standalone game that you can play, and then you've got the miniatures inside, which you can then use in games of Warhammer 30,000. I think Games Workshop sort of trying the wall to bring in these introductory sets, and then the safe way that they've gone about doing this, instead of having a set that's a standalone set, and then that's what do you do with it. They've incorporated the game into it, so that you're buying the set and you're not just stuck waiting for other releases to come out and rules and so on, but they give you a game that you can play inside the box. So everything's complete and in there, and then the miniatures are available as the range expands over time. It's a heavy box here, get a lot I think inside, and judging by what you get, I think it's good value for money as well. So I've actually got mine from gamingfigures.com. They do Games Workshop at 15% off, and then if your order comes to over £100 they give you an extra 5% off on top of that. And then in the UK, if you're ordering from the UK, then you get free postage on orders over £40 as well. So you can check them out at gamingfigures.com. So I'm going to open this one up here. Some people have been asking, am I going to collect 30k? I'm not so sure, but there are others who are collecting 30k. James is one. He's gone mad for Warhammer 30,000. So I don't know what to do about whether to have some games of 30k on the channel. May well do that. James says some of the armies that we have are suitable for Warhammer 30,000 already. So things like Tyranids and so on. So we'll see what progress he makes with the army. I think Ben's collecting them as well, so there is the possibility of seeing Warhammer 30,000 on the channel in the future. We'll just have to see. It's early days, I think. So you open up the box here, and there's an absolute ton of kits here. Nice lot of stuff. We'll take a closer look at these here as we get them out. Maybe zoom in. So you just get loads here. It's interesting, it's Space Marines, but it's different armour, different shoulder pads, different... It's bolters, but you know, all sculpted in a different way. A little bit retro as well, the old style. Do like these with the drop-down armour pads here. You know, you've seen the old paintings and the old artwork that's been done over the years, and now it's all revamped and brought up to modern standards. So, nice here. Nice designs for the helmets. I think that's another sprue of the same. Legs here. Arms. Pistols here. Nice work on there. You can't fault the sculpting here. This looks like the Terminators or Terminator equivalents here. Lightning Claw. Weaponry. I'm not too familiar with the names for all of the new weapon types here, but just what you'd expect here from Games Workshop. Does look all very nice indeed. Then, yeah, there's some interesting new units in here as well, which has caused a fair bit of excitement. We'll probably get a good view of them as we look through the printed literature here. These are like Temple Guard type guys. Looks very ornate. We'll get a better view of the artwork. I think will give us an idea of what they look like. Nice chainswords here. They look very nice. But, you know, look through and is a bit tempting to collect, maybe. I don't know what side I would go on, whether traitor or loyalist. I probably would have to just be traitor to to bring balance to the force, and to have to fight against James. I couldn't be on James's side. I don't think that would be right. I'd have to fight against him. This is this other unit here. We'll get the names of them as we go along, but interesting, very interesting here. Yeah, Games Workshop, they could have gone for Space Marines versus Space Marines, and I think they're aware of that. That's the danger of just being a bit same. So what they've done is they've brought in some new units, and I think that's a very good move that they've made. Yeah, that's that new unit there. There's a couple more sprues. Some characters here, so one of the traitor main characters, and then that's the Space Wolf character there. Okay. So then you get your dice, nice little dice there for that. Pack of cards. Bases, loads of them. And then the rest of the content here. So we've got our book, a couple of books, and then the artwork here. There's also transfers. I'll give you Space Wolves. Yeah, that's a nice job. So maybe open up what you get here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these boards here. So I've just opened up the pack here. So there's an edge to it, which comes off. And you've got your board. It is embossed. They've actually put, similar to Space Hulk, where they put the embossing there, so you get that slight 3D sort of effect. Just there. Another one here. And it's all very nicely done. Can't fault it. This is a nice piece here. And then, so you get your 3 main. These aren't movable, these are fixed. So 1, 2, 3 of those. This one splits in 2. There's 2 zones. Ah, look at this. Turn it over and you do get one in there as well. Nice. I wonder if there's a back to these. Oh, you do? Yeah, they double-sided it. Look at that. Very good. Wow. Okay, it's nice, efficient use there. Nice, so nice dynamic to the game here. And then you've got some counters. Looks like some objectives terrain features have been included in, and have they double-sided it? Yes, they have. So, you know, there's 5 sheets there, but it's double that because they're all double-sided. So, very, very good. Artwork's not too bad at all. You know, if you, I don't know, you play 40k and you play it over and over and over, and you get, is there anything new you can try? You just treat yourself to one of these sets, or just go halves with a friend, and then paint up the miniatures. There's not too many, and then just immerse yourself and get the most out of this game by really getting into it, learn the rules and play the scenarios. Alright, it's just, I've opened up the literature here you get. So the first booklet is just Legions of War. That's the 2 forces there. So it's mainly Space Wolves on the Emperor's side, plus those specialised units. And then 1,000 Suns, just background story to the Horus Heresy. There's quite a theme to it, these pyramid style buildings going on here. It's fascinating stuff. Especially for people, I think, who are really into the story and the lore and the background of 30k and 40k. This is interesting. Custodian Guard then is the large ones, and then Sisters of Silence as well. But they would be fascinating to paint up. There's the Tactical Legionaries for the 1,000 Suns, and then the Terminator just there. Then all of the books and so on in the series. Just some background story there. So here's the rules. Introduction. This is the unit types. So that's how the board's laid out. It's just fighting across this way. It's like a battle in a courtyard. I think seems to be the theme here. I'm just teaching you how to use how to fight, combat, shoot and so on. I'm not sure how the game plays. Leave it in the comment section here if you played this. Then let us know what you think of how the actual game is. So you've got the miniatures and opening up the whole 30k universe, but is this game actually good fun to play? Are the rules any good? And if you've experienced it, then leave that in the comments section. So not too long for rules, 30 pages there, so it's designed not to be too overly complicated. Then you get your how to construct the different units, so it's all the details included in there, and then they've given you your profile sheets here with all the information that you need on there as well. So not too bad, it's the real deal here. It's a nice complete set that Games Workshop provided for you. Alright, so that's what you get inside. The retail price is £95. So, I mean, the rules and the cardboard trainer, that's not too bad, but the main value I think is in the models. You're getting a fair few there. Now, I think if these are all sold as individual box sets, £20 a set, and you added that all up, I mean, it is pretty good value. It's not too bad at all, and it's all enclosed. You don't have to buy codexes and rulebooks on top of it. So, I mean, as an all enclosed project or product, this is pretty good. The rules are all inside, so you can just go ahead, paint up the miniatures, and then play within that set without having to expand. It's a nice idea for a gift, Christmas, birthday sort of idea. And then if you're looking to expand into 30k, then the miniatures are all there as well. So if you like 30k, you can get the set and then use it as a springboard to go out deeper into the 30k universe. If I was to collect, I don't know what I would go for. I really am not sure. Not sure what direction to go with those. If I was not too keen on these ones, Space Wolves sort of got those on the go anyway, and then sort of got Blood Angels. I was just thinking from a visual perspective, it'd have to be something quite different and unusual to go for, and one of the sort of Traitor Legion, perhaps something that kind of direction I think I would go. But these units here are nice, very nice indeed. So that's the review. Let us know what you think of this game in the comment section. If there's any news and rumours of what else Games Workshop may be planning for 30k, is it going to break out into just like 140,000, a full rule system, codexes and so on? That may well be. Maybe they're putting the foundations in place, getting the main legions up and running as a foundation, and then getting ready to start out from there. That may be what happens. But I think Games Workshop are going about it in a clever way, really. They're just doing box sets that are completed within themselves, so you're not waiting around for other releases to come out. So I think it's a good move from them. But there it is. As I said, I got mine from gamingfigures.com, so 15% off for all the Games Workshop stuff they do, and then if your order comes to over 100, an extra 5% off on top of that, and free postage if you're in the UK on orders over £40 as well. But there it is. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time.